Welcome to more Getaways with Noel. In today's video, we will visit a small village and a town in the heart of the Lake District. This is Grasmere and Ambleside. Grasmere is located in the center of the Lake District National Park, and due to its association with the poet William Wordsworth, is possibly the most popular of Cumbria's villages. Other than residential houses, most of the buildings in the village are catered to service the tourist industry. Made from local stone and slate, you will notice that some houses are painted white, as in other parts of Cumbria. This is because historically the houses were treated with red lead and limewashed to keep out the damp. Although modern architecture means there's no longer necessary, the current owners maintain the traditional look by using white paint. Located next to the river Ruthie is St. Oswald's Church, founded in 642 AD by the Christian king of Northumberland. The current church is the fourth built on the site, with earliest parts of the building dating back from 1250. The churchyard is the resting place of Grasmere's most well-known resident, William Wordsworth. The poet died in 1850 while out walking, and his gravestone is one of the most visited literary shrines in the world. If you walk through the churchyard, you will undoubtedly detect the scent of ginger coming from the small former village school building, which is now the home of the famous Grasmere Gingerbread shop. The gingerbread was invented by Sarah Nelson in 1854 and has since become known around the world, with many famous people visiting the store, including Tom Cruise and Jamie Oliver. The shop not only sells the gingerbread but also fudge, toffee, rum butter, and jams. Staff are very warm and friendly and wear their traditional uniform while serving you the freshly cooked gingerbread. The Grasmere Gingerbread is not a typical bread, nor it is a biscuit. It is a truly unique sweet treat. It is similar to a thin shortbread topped with sugary crumbs and has intense ginger taste. The village green is surrounded by various local shops, cafes, restaurants, and hotels. The village can be busy, especially in summer when the weather is ideal for walking and outdoor activities. Since the village is relatively small, it is very easy to explore, and the main road circles back round to St. Oswald's Church. Parking areas are also available for short and longer stay. There are also trails near the village center that you may wish to explore, leading to nearby countryside. Due to the limited parking time we had, we opted for the short riverside walk along the river Ruthie, which leads back to the car park on the edge of the village. The village of Grasmere is worth for a half-day visit while in the Lake District. Its location and character is suited for those who prefer a quiet place and can be used as a base to further explore the beauty of the national park. Just about 5 to 7 minutes drive from Grasmere and north of Windermere Lake is the charming town of Ambleside. This is a major tourist destination for day visitors and walkers who use it as a base for exploring the countryside. Unfortunately, the weather was not good for exploring the countryside, so we decided to walk around the town and nearby attractions. This is the 17th century bridge house. It is one of the most photographed scenes in Lakeland, Originally built as an Apple store to avoid paying land tax, it is now owned by the National Trust and can be visited free of charge. Unfortunately, it was closed when we visited. The town center of Ambleside is easy to explore. Just like Grasmere, it's also a good base to further explore other areas of the Lake District National Park. There are plenty of shops, restaurants, and hotels that caters the need of local residents and tourists. One of the important landmarks in Ambleside is the St. Mary's Church built in the 1850s. The church's most notable feature is having a stone spire, which is an unusual feature of the Lakeland churches. There is also a churchyard where some well-known personalities are buried, such as Mary Louisa Armitt, an English polymath teacher, writer, ornithologist, and philanthropist. Stockbeck was important to the livelihood of the community through the construction of water mills for the production of bobbins, processing fabrics, paper and ground corn, and you can see this replica water wheel from the North Road Bridge. When in Ambleside, make sure to visit the waterfall known as Stockhyll Falls, which is only about 15 to 20 minutes walk from the main road of the city center up Stockhyll Lane. There are signs indicating the direction, so you will easily find your way to the waterfall. Some parts of the walk can be steep, so it's best to stop for a moment and appreciate the surrounding scenery. Before reaching the waterfall, there are viewing platforms to see the waterfall at different angles. Stockhyll is a tributary of the River Ruthy that flows down to a series of waterfalls and drains to Windermere Lake. The waterfall measures 70 feet and can be powerful, especially during or after a heavy rain. From the viewing platform, you can continue to walk up or cross the wooden bridge to go back to the town center. As walking back is downhill, please take extra caution as the trails can be slippery, especially after heavy rain. Ambleside is one of the most visited towns in Lake District for its close proximity to Lake Windermere, and as with Grasmere due to its association with the Lakeland poets. If you're visiting Ambleside and Grasmere, it's best to come at early time to secure parking. These two places may be close to each other, but each has its own character and offers one-of-a-kind experience to any visitor. Thank you for watching, and watch out for more videos of the beautiful Lake District.